I just want to reveal something. And this is going to be like catnip to the people out there who claim that I'm no accountability 22.
Let's hear it.
Oh, wow.
Let's hear it.
I was scammed.
You were scammed?
Listen, someone told me that they had a bag for me to promote a crypto token. I guess I didn't process initially that it was going to be perceived as like me starting a crypto token. When it was proposed to me, they told me Moneybag Yo just did this. He didn't have any significant amount of backlash. The Baby just did this. He didn't have any significant amount of backlash. Here's a couple other rappers that are set to do this in the next couple days. I take the payment. Then I look at the text that they want me to post. And I think that it was a little bit outside of the realm of what I should have posted. I think I should have made it more clear that this was merely a project that in my heart of hearts, as a non-crypto guy, I was excited about. I think I should have made it more clear that this was not something that I had that I had created out of thin air. I didn't realize, I guess in so many words what I'm saying, I didn't realize it was going to be labeled the Cuck token.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. So you signed up for something called Cuck token and didn't realize this?
I didn't know that it was a Cuck token. I thought it was just a token. I didn't know what the name of it was going to be. I feel like the guy who created it maybe kind of got one over on me right there by naming it the Cuck token. I'm okay with that. That's not the worst thing in the world. But what I do want to say is that, and I also had no idea about any sort of nefarious intent. People are saying that this was a rug pull. I didn't know. I didn't realize that this was going to be the same type of thing that I've watched so many Coffeezilla videos about.
That's what I was going to ask. Did you come to this realization post Coffeezilla?
Coffeezilla helped me to understand where I may have gone wrong with this whole thing. Now, that being said, dropping in the very near future, there will be a newly revamped 22 token that will right the wrongs of everything that has happened in regards to my other tokens. So I do feel like, as much as this may have been a bad experience for some people, that I will certainly right that wrong with my next meme token. And also, this is part of it too. You really you get the feeling of somebody like me that this, if people lost money on it, that it was solely speculators, people who are speculating.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like something, like, I'm going to be honest. I feel like anybody who's in the No Jumper fan base, who knows me, who knows what I'm doing with my life, knows not terribly interested in crypto. Certainly not prior to the last couple of days. Certainly not looking to bring a token to market. Certainly not somebody that you could really assume would do the most research about this kind of thing before it comes to market. And as a result, I do feel like this is something that probably primarily impacted people who are outside of my fan base, who are just looking to get a quick payday. I feel like the No Jumper fan base is 99% crypto illiterate.
They're not going to Adam22 for their financial advice.
They know about lean. They know about yerkies. They know about probably gooning out, beating their meat for hours at a time. I don't think that they are crypto spectators. Now, I did learn in the process of doing this that there are a fair number of people that I know who are involved in this sort of thing. I had porn stars I haven't talked to in years, BMX homies, etc., hitting me up saying, hey, let me get that CA in advance. I think that's probably crypto address. I don't really even know. But I was a little bit surprised by that. And that's why the next Adam22 token will be such a work of art and built on such incredible fundamentals. I plan to put something into the market that even Coffeezilla himself will almost certainly want to invest in.
So like
I tried to.
Oh no!
Listen, no, hold on. You remember I bought? You remember I bought the Joe Son guy in, right?
Yeah.
Perry.
Yeah.
Who is Joe Son?
Okay. You remember Perry that used to produce for Lil Yachty?
Burberry Perry. Yes.
Burberry Perry. So he's like the leader of like this coin, but it's a way more stable coin than any meme coin, and you could start whatever coin on this blockchain that's
like
kind of fed off Ethereum.
I like it. I'm in.
Yeah,
that's it. I'm sold.
We tried to look. It's way more stable, bro, and it's not rug pullish. Like, and you get foreign sovereignty in fucking Korea.
Oh, I'm in.
North Korea?
I'm in.
North Korea? Even better.
That's way better than this Cuck coin. Cuck coin is trash compared to that, bro. Korea?
You not knowing that it was going to be called Cuck coin is
But you
kind
told
of
me,
that's pretty funny.
You know what you told me? You said, yeah, I'm staying away from crypto. It was a 2-second conversation, and I'm like, respectable, because it's a lot of rug pulling going on. I don't want to do that to bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but welcome to the crypto world.
Welcome to the crypto world. Well, I will say this too. I have many regrets. Number one, I wish I asked for more money, because it quickly became apparent that the person who facilitated this, I don't want to say exactly who it is. Let's just say he's 5'2", used to live in Liberia, shaped like a jelly donut.
Wait.
Hold on. But wait.
Sure.
I didn't know that this person, that person would profit so much from him. Really, I think that if there's any villain in this situation, it's got to be him. But I guess I just, I've been approached with this sort of thing in the past.
Yeah.
This was just presented to me in such a concise way. The baby did it. Moneybag Yo did it. This guy's about to do it. This guy's about to do it. If you do it, it's going to be fine. Like, in my head, I thought nobody's going to care. Because, like, my Twitter, I'm going to be real with you, my Twitter is not really cracking like that.
Yeah.
If I post some porn type content, it'll do good on Twitter. If I post, a particularly good or interesting hip hop take, like I noticed I got 14,000 likes on a tweet the other day, offering my opinion on the Drake album. That sounds fair. But for the most part, if I post some random shit on Twitter, I feel like it's going to get like a couple hundred likes, which for somebody who has 1 million followers, really not that impressive, So in my head, I'm picturing, I'm going to post this promo for this coin. It's going to get 200 likes. Nobody's really going to give a fuck that much. I was wrong. It turns out people did care, and people took it somehow kind of serious.
Do you think that
Well, it's a different space. You went into crypto algorithm when you tweeted that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's true.
There's 5 million Discords out there that, like, anything crypto related, they're sharing it. They're saying, retweet this, pump this tweet. I got 13,000 Twitter followers yesterday. On average, I get like 100 a day, or like maybe lose 100 a day. It's kind of like churning, like, at any given time.
But that's a significant increase.
13,000 is insane. That might be like the most I ever got in a day.
Yeah.
Now, granted, a lot of it could be bots, and a lot of it is crypto people who want to tell me to fuck myself,
which is essentially the same thing.
Which is okay.
A lot of overlay on the Venn diagram there.
Yeah.
But do you feel like because what Coffeezilla was saying is, like, he wants there to be essentially what you just said, people to actually have a project they care about, you know what I mean? Like, that they're building a community with and things like that. So the next coin that you want to drop
will be on par with that. I kind of feel like there is no crypto token that would be good enough to please Coffeezilla. I feel like he's pretty much of the opinion that any token is not up to his standards.
And I felt like that was really why he was tripping on you, is because when he was over here, you basically were telling him, like, yo, these.
But he never came here. What in the video, what he did was he read off my DMs that I had sent him like 4 years ago.
He was never interviewed here?
No, he did do academics at one point, but he never came on here. I think he did Joe Rogan.
Okay.
I think. But
same person, essentially.
Similar. Average Joe. But either way, mistakes were made. I've learned from my lesson. My next token will be the token to end all tokens. I guess that's the main thing
what
I
was going to say
here.
is I feel like No Jumper has the community that could potentially build a coin like that, you know what I mean, and benefit from it, because we already have like a super active, vocal, engaged community. So
yes,